You know Amy Schumer, bold, funny, fearless, and never afraid to say what everyone else is thinking. But this time, she's not trending for a punchline. She's trending for a transformation. Over the weekend, Amy posted a photo on Instagram that broke the internet. Standing with friends Alex Sachs and Jillian Bell, rocking a belted black MWU mini dress and open-toe heels. The look was simple but stunning. Fans and celebrities went wild in the comments. Amy Sedaris jumped in with, "You look incredible, look at those pins." Real Housewives of New Jersey star Margaret Josephs added, "Okay, legs for days." And even director Lee Daniels commented, calling her a skinny mama. In just hours, the post went viral. But behind the glam, there's a deeper story. One about health, honesty, and self-acceptance. Because Amy Schumer isn't pretending this transformation just happened overnight. She's been real about what it took, what she's gone through, and how she finally feels balanced, physically and emotionally. At 44 years old, the trainwreck and I feel pretty star is embracing her body, her health, and her humor in a way that's refreshingly raw. Let's rewind a bit. Amy's always been open about her relationship with her body. She's built a career on honesty, calling out Hollywood's impossible beauty standards, joking about her flaws before anyone else could, and reminding women everywhere that confidence isn't about size, it's about attitude. But over the past few years, Amy's been through a lot, physically and emotionally. She's battled endometriosis, a painful disorder that affects the uterus. She went through hyperemesis during pregnancy. That's extreme nausea and vomiting that left her bedridden while carrying her son Gene. She's also undergone surgeries, including a major one earlier this year. Back in August, she posted on Instagram, "Since my surfing injury, my L5 has been killing me. Today I got a laminectomy. It's a short recovery, and when I'm better, I'll buy a bra." That's classic Amy, joking through the pain. But behind that humor was a woman dealing with real, exhausting health struggles. And yet, through all of that, she kept working, kept performing, and kept laughing, even when it wasn't easy. Now, let's talk about what everyone's really asking. How did she get here? Amy has been incredibly transparent about her weight loss journey, especially about using medications like Mounjaro and Ozempic, the so-called miracle drugs that have taken Hollywood by storm. Unlike many celebrities who stay quiet or claim they just ate cleaner, Amy said the opposite. "Just stop. Be real with people." She told Howard Stern earlier this year that she actually tried Ozempic about 3 years ago, but it didn't go well. "I have this gene, GDF15, that makes you extremely prone to nausea," she explained. "I was bedridden, vomiting, and had no energy. I lost 30 pounds so quick, but I couldn't lift my head off the pillow. What's the point?" She eventually stopped taking it because the side effects were unbearable. But a few years later, when new options like Mounjaro came along, similar drugs with different tolerances, Amy gave it another try. And this time, it worked. In March, she said, "Mounjaro has been great. I'm having a really good experience and I wanted to keep it real with you about that." Amy Schumer has been open about her health journey. She shared that some medicines are not covered by insurance unless they are used for certain medical conditions. She added with a light joke that many people online think she qualifies anyway. Amy has a special way of speaking honestly while keeping things positive. She isn't trying to make her story sound perfect. She simply wants people to understand that every health journey is different. For some, these medicines are not shortcuts. They are tools to help restore balance, confidence, and good health. Amy's story is also about healing from the inside out. She has spoken about her perimenopause experience and how hormone support helped her feel better. "My symptoms are gone, my hair feels thicker, my skin looks brighter, and I have more energy," she said. She explained that her goal is not to look younger, but to feel healthy and strong. Her transformation is about wellness, not appearance. She now says with pride, "I'm taking care of myself, and I'm happy about it." Many people relate to her honesty. In a world full of filters and perfection, Amy's message is real and refreshing. Earlier this year, during a talk show appearance, she encouraged others to be open about their health choices. She said, "Just be honest about what helps you." That moment touched many viewers because it showed kindness and truth. Amy has always been known for her humor and openness. Now, she uses her voice to inspire others to be confident and real. Her journey is not only about physical change, but also emotional growth. She has faced challenges and kept moving forward with strength and grace. Her confidence and humor are her greatest strengths. She now enjoys a better relationship with her body and her well-being. She allows herself to feel good and live with confidence. That is inspiring. A woman in her 40s in the public eye saying, "Yes, I care for my health and I feel wonderful." That is true empowerment. She reminds us that self-care is not about being perfect. It's about being kind to yourself, staying honest, and choosing health. When Amy shared her bright and confident photo, it was more than just an image. It was a message that women can grow, change, and still be authentic and strong. Amy is not trying to fit in. She is creating her own path. That is why so many admire her. She shows that transformation means growth, courage, and happiness. Amy Schumer looks radiant, confident, and truly happy. And that happiness didn't come from a miracle drug. It came from honesty, balance, and finally listening to her own body. Her glow-up isn't just skin deep. It's soul deep. She's showing what happens when you stop apologizing, stop hiding, and start living authentically. And if you've followed Amy for any length of time, you know that's been her message all along. Keep it real, laugh at yourself, and never let anyone else define what beautiful means. At the end of the day, Amy Schumer's transformation isn't about becoming someone new. It's about finally being herself, healthier, happier, and stronger than ever. And she's doing it with that same fearless humor that made us love her in the first place. Because for Amy, it's never just about how she looks. It's about how she lives. So when people say, "Amy Schumer's turning heads again," they're right. But this time, it's not because of a headline or a punchline. It's because she's standing tall, confident, honest, and completely unfiltered. And that's something worth celebrating. Keep it real, take care of yourself, and never lose your sense of humor, even when the internet's watching.